10 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Ghosts caught on camera. The first ghost video was recorded and uploaded to YouTube over 10 years ago by S3A Monkeys. The video is apparently footage captured at what might be the most haunted place in America, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Gettysburg was the scene of a historic battle in 1863, where thousands of soldiers lost their lives, and their bodies still remain beneath the fields of Gettysburg to this day. Ghostly sightings are a regular occurrence in the area, and S3A Monkeys claims to have caught, quote, Gettysburg ghosts on camera while visiting the area several years ago.
See that flashing?
Something, which almost seems like it's made of smoke or mist, appears behind the tree to the left. The mysterious thing appears to move out from behind the tree before disappearing into thin air. That activity continues, but in the background, several strange figures appear out of nowhere. First, a sort of red tint appears mid-air and sort of floats for a second before it dissipates out of sight. Then, as they pan their camera across, a pale white figure appears to walk across the field before disappearing out of sight. YouTube viewers were left amazed at this footage, with several saying it's quite possibly the best genuine looking footage of paranormal phenomena ever captured. But what do you think? Is this real footage of ghosts caught on camera? You tell me. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. The Grave of the White Witch. This next ghost video was uploaded several years back. The video is titled Paranormal Story Ghost Caught on Video and was apparently taken at the old New York Cemetery in York Village, Maine, USA. According to the people who filmed the video, a white witch named Mary Miller Jason lived in the town. Mary healed people and exorcised demons until she sadly passed away in 1774. Since then, people have claimed they've seen her wandering around the cemetery near to where she was buried. The uploader and his friends decided to visit her resting place to see if they could make contact with her. After a while, nothing happens, so one of the pair leaves the area to go and get some food. His friend stays, and after around 45 minutes, one of their static cameras captures this. Behind the man sitting at the grave of the White Witch, a strange white shadowy figure appears. Its arms loom over him and he seems to react to its presence without looking at it. Then, after some movement, the creepy figure appears to reach out and touch the man's head. The man looks as if he felt it, before he gets up and walks away. The uploader to this video claims that this video is legit, but commenters are divided. Some say it's real, but some say the ghost is straight up edited in. But what do you think? Was this a real interaction between the spirit of the witch, Mary Miller Jason, and this man? You tell me. Martha Chapel Cemetery. Entry number 8 in today's episode is a really creepy one. A user browsing Google Street View came across something strange while looking for something near to the Martha Chapel Cemetery in Texas. Martha Chapel Cemetery was built back in the 1830s and is one of the oldest burial grounds in Walker County, East Texas, and Apparently, the road that takes you to Martha Chapel Cemetery has been nicknamed by local residents the Demon's Road, due to the dozens of terrifying events that have happened to drivers on that road. Visitors to the area and local residents are all too familiar with ghostly sightings in and around the Martha Chapel Cemetery, and one user claims to have spotted 2 of them in a photograph uploaded by a person named John Wells. At first glance, the image seems, well, normal. However, upon further inspection, the image becomes even more creepy. Captured in a photograph taken at the Martha Chapel Cemetery and uploaded to Google Maps, a creepy pale face of what appears to be a child can be seen peeking out from behind a tree. Some say it's just a little girl hiding from the camera, but others argue that due to how grey she is, that it's almost certainly a ghost. But then people notice something even more terrifying in the photo. If we take a closer look at the background, we can see what appears to be a dark, hooded figure standing alone amongst the cemetery's tombstones. Viewers were left creeped out to by these 2 ghostly figures captured in this Google Maps image, with many believing it to be 100% legit. But what do you think? Did the photographer John Wells capture 2 ghosts lurking in the old Martha Chapel Cemetery? Or is there a perfectly rational explanation? You tell me. The Kinder Cemetery. This next creepy ghost footage was uploaded by videographer Camera Paw 69, who says he records videos of local cemeteries. One day, after examining footage taken from the Kinder Cemetery, which translates to Children's Cemetery, he noticed someone or something appear in one of the frames. Something white appears for a split second between the gravestones. But what is it? The quick flash of light weirdly looks like a small, distorted human figure, which the uploader says, quote, looks like a ghost of a young boy from the early 1900s by the way he is dressed. Viewers were divided on this video, with some saying they can see the small boy. However, others argue that it's probably just pareidolia, which is where our brains see familiar patterns or meaningful shapes in random or unclear visual cues, like seeing faces in clouds or animals in patterns. But what do you think? Did this videographer capture a ghost on camera at the Kinder Cemetery, or is it just pareidolia? You tell me. Spirit of the Soldier. This next ghost capture was recorded by Louisa Farrell when she visited the St. James's Cemetery in Merseyside, England. Apparently, St. James's Cemetery is a hotspot for ghost sightings, and local paranormal enthusiasts say it is one of the most haunted cemeteries in Merseyside. Louisa, who was on a historic ghost tour of the cemetery with a man named Keith Braithwaite, captured this strange footage.
What's going on, Kev? So
Can you talk to us, please?
There?
A mysterious blue mist appears, with what looks like a brightly glowing white orb inside it. Louisa was stunned by what she saw and filmed at this cemetery. However, after analysing the footage, she realised something more sinister could be seen. In an enhanced snapshot taken from the video, a mysterious figure can be seen lurking in the cemetery, and it appears to be staring directly at Louisa. Louisa and Keith suspect this mysterious figure to be the spirit of a 17th century soldier, as it appears to be dressed in armour. But what do you think? Was this blue mist and this figure in the enhanced image a ghost caught on camera at this cemetery, or just a trick of the light? You tell me. The ghost of Sarah Agnes. This next ghost capture you're about to see was taken by ghost hunter Rob Crabtree. While on a ghost hunt at Todmorden Unitarian Church graveyard in West Yorkshire, Rob, a member of a group of paranormal investigators, felt drawn to a specific gravestone. He decided to take some pictures, but didn't notice anything unusual at the time. However, upon reviewing the photographs later, he saw something unexpected. In the photos captured by Rob Crabtree, we can see a mysterious white mist above the tombstone. However, in this photo, the mysterious white mist looks surprisingly shaped like a woman in Victorian-style clothing. Rob believes that this ghostly figure is that of a woman named Sarah Agnes, whose grave is beneath where this white mist was photographed. But what do you think? Did Rob capture a ghost on camera during his ghost hunt at the Todmorden Unitarian Church graveyard? Let me know what you think in the comments below. The apparition. This next clip was posted to the YouTube channel Frankly2112. Frankly says that while visiting an 1800s cemetery out in the middle of nowhere with his brother, they caught a quote, ghost light anomaly on camera. Did you catch it? While scanning the cemetery, the camera captures a glimpse of something in the darkness. Upon further inspection, when the video is slowed down, we can see some sort of apparition with what looks like a glowing orb inside it. And then, when the camera pans back, there's nothing there. YouTube viewers were left stunned by this capture by Frankly2112 at this desolate graveyard, with many agreeing that it's a real apparition caught on camera. And even my good friend Tweedle, who's a long-time subscriber of my channel, was quote, blown away by this footage. So that's saying something. Shout out to Tweedle. But what do you think? Is this mysterious glowing thing something paranormal? Let me know down below. Battle call. This next clip takes us back to the most haunted place in America, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and is one of the most interesting pieces of Gettysburg footage ever shared. On May the 6th, 2012, user MB1554 uploaded the following video to YouTube, which was filmed during a sunset in the Wheatfield area of Gettysburg. During the filming, something very, very strange occurred. The sounds of battle drums can be heard all around the people filming, but no one is around for miles. MB1554 claims that they were totally alone in the field when they heard the sound of the battle drums, and they claim they followed the sounds far across the wheat field but never ever found the source. Commenters on this video claim to have heard noises in and around the Wheatfield area as well, and some even claim to have heard similar sounds at battlefields across the world, but nobody was ever nearby. So could the sounds of these battle drums be an echo of Gettysburg's past? Let me know what you think. Girl or ghost? This next creepy video has been shared before. It was uploaded to YouTube by Ivan Patchler and is titled Creepy Girl Playing in the Cemetery Dressed in All White. And although the creepy girl in the video appears to be a real person, many viewers are leaning towards the possibility of it being a full-bodied apparition. But I'll roll the clip and you can make up your own mind.
I've been recording the whole time. Yo, me and Eon seen this bitch walking through the cemetery. Running through the cemetery and landed on a tombstone. She landed on a tombstone. Hey, what you doing, girl? Yo, that is creepy as... What the f? What happened? What the f she doing? Why she touching other people's graves?
Yo, she just bust her head on the other grave though.
Did she?
She got on no shoes, bro.
What she just grabbed?
A flower. She just grabbed a flower. She got on no shoes.
Hey, Boogie, we watching a ghost. She landed on a tombstone.
On it, on her head. And she planned this. Yo!
There's no way she planned this, Boogie.
Yo!
She ain't answering nobody. She ain't look at us.
Your girl all white.
Yo, girl in all white.
You scaring me. You really scaring me. You scaring the out of me. Yo! You scaring the out of me. Go home.
The men record a creepy girl dressed in all white, walking barefoot through the graveyard. The creepy figure picks a flower off one of the graves, and then creepily walks through the cemetery, ignoring the men yelling at her from their balcony. Eventually, the woman disappears, never to be seen again. The men yelling from their balcony, and commenters on this video seem to believe that this mysterious white woman is a ghost, based on the fact that she's dressed in old-fashioned Victorian era clothing, wearing no shoes, and that she doesn't respond to the obvious loud yelling by the two men. But who do you think this is? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this one. Did you see it? The final creepy video comes from the popular YouTube channel The Fam, when he went to film the tomb of rapper XXXTentacion on Halloween night. The video starts out with James shooting B-roll footage of the cemetery, and at first, nothing seems too creepy. However, eagle-eyed viewers spotted something in the clip that James didn't. Can you guess what they saw? As the camera pans past the front gates of the tomb, a creepy face can be seen inside, eerily peeking out. The face clearly looks human-like, and James the Fam's viewers believe this to be the spirit of XXXTentacion himself. But what do you think? Did the Fam accidentally catch the rapper's ghost on camera? Or maybe it's all just for views? You tell me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're a fan of scary content, make sure you check out either of these two videos here. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe so you'll never miss any of our weekly uploads. See you next time.